Meet me on the south side, over by Blackburn. Let's buy the blocks back, let's make the blocks black. I know Jeff will love that. I bet you Jeff will love that.
Solutions over excuses. Faded Talk Real Spill. Sponsored by Faded Talk Real Spill. You got Ace the General, and you got my brother right here, Jeff. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, man.
Man, I ain't got no big introduction, man. I'm Jeff from Paduka, SouthSide.
Yeah.
Man, but I'm here with my dog Ace. Shout out to Duke. And man, it's a good opportunity. I appreciate the opportunity of you even having me on here.
Oh, you already know. We're gonna have to get a little E on here next.
Nah, for
you know
sure.
What I'm saying?
For sure,
He
man.
gonna represent the North. Him and Juan, you know?
Yeah, man. Get them after they take this loss.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Plus we got the healthful. We got the healthful drink. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get your immune system together. You know, it's gonna boost that energy, and you know, get that gut together. You got the Mango Cruise, and you got the Kiwi Splash. Which one you gonna try first, man? Go on.
Which one is this one?
That's the Mango Cruise, and that's the Kiwi
I'm gonna mess
Splash.
with this one, man. You ain't spite to have you, man.
Nah. Not at all.
Man, that's fire.
Okay.
Man, hey, you might have something right there. You might have
Okay.
something right there. Man, make sure y'all get y'all one of these.
Most definitely. Okay, so you know, we're gonna start it off with a few questions for you, man. South side, north side, you know, I know that's a big thing. You know, the basketball game that's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So, who you got?
Man, of course the South Side, man. We got cheated last year. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna say we got cheated. We lost by 1. It was a good game, good turnout. But of course, man, I'm riding with the South, man. But I'm Paduka first. I'm with everybody, all sides, even Hillside too. Salute to my dogs, Peter and Josh.
Okay.
But for sure for this game though, on the 30th, man, definitely riding with the South, man. Gotta ride with the hood.
Yeah, I feel you. I definitely feel you. I really politic, you know, amongst us, brothers and sisters, you know, my brothers and sisters, but, you know, as far as, like, you know, the political thing, Trump or Harris?
With me working in politics, getting paid by the Democratic Party and the DSCC, not only because I'm getting paid by that, but definitely Harris. But we see what happened November 5th. But bigger than that, I'm more into local politics, things that's gonna help my household, my community directly. Not saying on the executive level that it doesn't. You know, man, definitely need. I always promote voter registration, exercising your right to vote, because it's our right and it's a way to speak. But well, for your voice to be heard. But I think it's policy over party for me.
Yeah.
Politicians are politicians, and being able to align yourself with whatever's gonna make sure your community, your neighborhood, your children, because there's a lot of things that's on that ballot, and a lot of things that people are not understanding once they get from what president they're voting for. You know, you got city commissioners here in Paduka that we was voting for, that was on the ballot, state representatives, knowing what district we're in, we supposed to know that, we need to know that, educate ourselves on that. So that's, it's a little deeper than just Harris or Trump, you know,
Yeah.
for me.
No, I agree. Me neither, but yeah, I agree.
Trump or Harris for you?
Huh? Me neither.
Which one is it for you though? Would it have been Trump or Harris?
Me neither. I just rather not say it because
Okay.
you know
Okay.
I know
I respect
I know
it.
how our people is.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would say Trump. You know what I'm saying? Just take away all the the racist antics and all of that, and you know just go back and do your homework, and then do your homework on her, and then that's how you should have voted.
Nah, I respect that. I respect that.
But man, Shaq and Kobe or Bron and AD.
Shaq and Kobe.
Okay. Why you say that?
Man, that's the dynamic duo. Even though my favorite player, my GOAT is AI, man, Iverson. But when he made it to the finals in 2001, they lost. He won that game one with the team that he had with Mutombo. I think it was Aaron McKee. Few of those guys, man.
That was the truth.
I cried, man. I was young.
Yeah.
I was about 10 or 11 when they lost. What was that? 4-1. Because they won game one and then lost the rest. It wasn't a sweep, but they won the next four. The Lakers did, but man, ain't nothing like that Kobe and Shaq dynamic duo.
Okay. I mean, I agree. I've been a Kobe fan since 2000, so it's self-explanatory. Just saying that alone. But
Facts.
90s women or the 2024 women.
I mean, man, I was in my I was about 10 years old, 8, 9, 10. I love the music and the nostalgia that comes with the 90s women, but man, I say both. Because the women that we got now, they couldn't be who they were. They couldn't be who they are right now, and if we didn't have the 90s blueprint.
Okay. I'm going to say 90s and this why. I'm going to say 90s and this is why because, I just felt like, we actually got the, the proper love. We both loved one another, you know what I'm saying, unconditionally. Now I feel like a lot of things is conditional, especially for the brothers. It's conditional.
What make you come up with that though? What make you come up with that conclusion with the 90s? Those women, it was that. Man. How old was you in the 90s, man? You wasn't too. We wasn't even teenagers in the 90s.
But listen, the thing about it was, I grew up around some solid women. You know what I'm saying? So I seen it, and then as I got older, the females that I was dealing with, yeah, they was young, but they had got the game already. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So once social media came, it got ugly. It got real treacherous.
No, that's facts though. That's facts.
So that's why I say the 90s. But I still got love for the women in this era. Don't get
I think I'm gonna change my answer though. That's kind of facts what you just said because my sisters, they graduated in the 90s, 97 and 98. My two oldest sisters, and just being a youngster around them and then being able to go to University of Louisville's campus in the 90s, it's a whole different world, man, and a whole different way of life. So, yeah, I think I'll rock out with the 90s.
I'm just saying, man. Just saying. So
I hope I don't get crucified.
Nah, you gonna be good. You gonna be good. We entitled to our own opinion. Honorable men or clout chasers?
Is that a question?
No. Yeah, it's a question because some people,
I say honorable men, but I even think people that's chasing clout, man, there's a lot of reasons why we end up like we are. And what we may consider some people that's clout chasing, it may not even be necessarily that they chasing clout. They, man, it's a lot of men and women, especially us being in the black culture and our race. Man, people go through different things growing up, different upbringings. I was fortunate enough that my parents, we wasn't well off or anything like that, but it was a blessing to be able to be at Cooper Whiteside and being dressed nice, and my mom and dad was able to provide for me, but it was a lot of classmates and kids that I remember that was there at that same time that didn't have it. So I don't wear Jordans now. I don't wear a lot of designer. That's not my thing.
Yeah.
But now a lot of people that's still into that thing, they might have not had that growing up.
Yeah.
So what one may think is clout chasing, man, it's kind of the things that kids was robbed of, and not just material stuff, not just Jordans, but that might be something that they missed out on when they was younger. So it might be confused with clout chasing.
So what's the difference from clout chasing and keeping up with the Jones?
I don't really know, man. Because I think it's case by case. Some people are.
I think they coexist because you know, when you was doing certain things when you was younger and it was kind of like out of your reach, you know, your mom or uncle or auntie, you know, they'll let you know, like we ain't keeping up with the Jones, you know? And, but now I think it's just more, it's the same. So, like, a lot of people, they inspired by the rappers, but they ain't inspired by, like, they inspired by the rappers, but they not inspired by the business side of what the rappers got going on, like the real estate and stuff like that. You feel me?
I understand what you're saying, but it's just still though, man, like everything be case by case for me, man, because like what somebody might be thinking they chasing clout, man, that might fulfill somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? They might not have got that love at home and from their parents or their family. So that love that they get on the internet that we would consider clout chasing may not be clout chasing for them. It make them sleep better at night because they didn't get a hug in their household or something. But the city showing them love with all the likes and the girls and all of that, or the men too. Because clout chasing ain't just on one gender. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, man, it's like a weird thing for me. It's like hearing somebody say, I don't like somebody to use the terms lame or corny. Like, what does that mean? Like, what I like may not be what you like, so that mean I'm corny or I'm lame. So that's why it's a little weird for me to answer. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I had these conversations all the time. But that's pretty much it.
Lately my thoughts has been premeditated. Shorty not no Lauryn Hill, but she miseducated. The first question she asked is, you a drug dealer? I just smiled and laughed, I'm not your last nigga. I'm focused on $1 million, not a million, baby.
All right, live, back in action, solutions over excuses. Ace the General, my main man, Jeff. So, look, what we left off at was, you say what's the difference from a goofy and a clown?
Ain't no difference between a goofy and a clown. That's both bad.
That's what I consider clout chasing. It's being both of them, a goofy and a clown.
With me, with goofy and the clown, that's a whole different thing with clout chasing. Like somebody that's just straight pushing the bullshit all through. Am I straight? Am I able to cuss on here?
Yeah. Wrong with you.
But like somebody that's pushing like the negativity or just the bullshit, just to do that, not standing for nothing. That's definitely a goofy. That's definitely a clown. Passing the packs off to the young guys and the young chicks and whatever, trying to get people to help get their pack off. All that goofy and clown. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a man with no country. Like, you just out here. Like, you really wasting her. That's the goofy and the clown. Like, that's a whole different thing than clout chasing, in my book.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with it, and that's what. Instead of like fighting against it like I was trying to do the last few years, it's the universe. Let the universe deal with them. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what you gotta do. You gotta let the universe handle it because, man, yeah, man, it's sad sometimes, man.
Very sad.
So, how do you view solo mission versus the unity mission?
All right, so in what context? I don't know if that mean like going to get a chick. Like we used to say missions. Like
no. You going left. You going left field.
I'm trying to make sure I know what context.
I'm saying like with the people, like
unity.
Unity, like whether that can be your unity. I would consider like your family. You know what I'm saying? Your race. You know what I mean? Just your people in general.
Yeah, it's gonna be unity every time over a solo mission because man, you always gotta have a team to, you gotta have a solid foundation. Like even if you the head of the snake, man, you still need those other parts, man, that's gonna help you, you know, your vision to come true. Them goals, be able to hit those goals. So it's always, I would definitely choose unity over, it's unity versus solo missions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna choose unity first because, man.
Hold on though.
What's up?
Which one would you do first? Because you got to also remember, too, solo mission is self-preservation.
Yeah, I would. You got to be on the solo mission first. Like, and I can only go off of myself.
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't, me getting out of the streets, me being able to stop smoking, stop, you know, unlearning a lot of things to relearn other things and retrain my mind, that was a solo mission. Then I came back and was like, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. If y'all down, let's ride. Let's jump on this train together. Let's all ride it out. And man, all I can do is like just off of myself, and my testimony is like the city behind me, the town behind me, the hood behind me. And I mean, all I see is the trajectory is just going up.
Yeah.
So definitely, first is the solo, then it's, unified.
I got you. Man, I definitely appreciate the grind and the hustle you put in it, man, because, it's easy to give up on our people, especially the way, they act, they entitled. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to give up, and you don't never give up. You just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really putting solutions over excuses. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you really show the real, true definition of it.
And the only reason why is because, man, the city ain't never gave up on me, man. I came back here in 2018 with nothing.
Yeah.
Now I popped the piss in, and the town didn't give up on me. Every idea I done came up with, I don't care if I'm selling phone cases, shoestrings, whatever. The town behind it, they gonna support it. So every time I done hit that ground, man, the city didn't grab me and said, man, get your ass back up. And same thing I'm doing, man. I never give up. I never give up on Paduka, man. So, it's town business, man.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. I done kind of, dove in, and bit your head off a little bit with a few questions, You got anything for me?
Nah, man. What's the vision with the drinks and the platform? Like, where you plan on going with it?
So the vision with Helpful, man, is just changing the dynamics as far as health. Even with the pyramid that, we was put in front of us at school, like, wasn't none of that healthy. You know what I mean? Not to diss the school, but that's some 1800s, creation. You know what I mean? And that was to capitalize. So now I'm trying to capitalize and, help our people and just people in general just be more healthy, be more active. You know what I mean? And, just keep their immune system together. And, you're going to get better sleep with this drink right here. All of the above, I'm working, man.
Man, where can you get it at?
Try this, man.
Man, where can you get it at?
You can get it at,
I need to buy a case of these.
You can call me, Mr. Little. 270-201-3088. Again, that's Mr. Little. All right.
Man, and shout out to my guy Duke too, man.
Yeah,
you doing amazing things in the town, man. I always have, man. I always looked up to you, man. Since South 9th Street over there, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. SouthSide for sure.
Definitely shout out to bro. He working. He definitely working, man. SouthSide dope. Man, what you doing, man?
I don't know. I don't like that color, man.
Man, listen, man. Hey, you get your look. You gotta at least drink that real quick. We gonna drink it together. So you'll feel like you're on a solo mission, man.
Look nice. Man, what we talking about, man? What we toasting to?
We toasting on longevity.
Longevity, man. Man, it's good, man.
And I ain't saying that just because it's my drink.
Nah, that's fire. This one right here.
That Bagel Cruise different though, ain't it?
That's something different right here.
Yeah. This actually just cucumber water.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's
all right, Larry June.
That's how I infuse it. You
know
what I'm saying? With the cucumber water. This infused with ginger though. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to do numbers, man. Shout out to Larry June, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's good too though, man. It definitely is.
Oh yeah. It get better and better though, day by day. For real. So what you ready for outside of the game, man? What you ready to, as far as the change in the culture and the shift and,
Really, man, just like what you got going on, what Duke got going on, like really just ready to see what 2025 is about to bring us, man, because I'm already seeing the shift in Paduka. I'm already seeing it. And then, man, I don't think a lot of people notice, man. I go off of the 1 brick a day, like, laying that solid foundation. Man, there's a lot of kids, man, that's sitting back watching all of this, that's about to hit the ground running when they get out of high school or even before they get out. And that's what I'm excited to see. Because I still consider, man, I'm in my mid-30s. Yeah. I still consider myself like, man, I'm a young OG, but I'm headed to becoming an OG and an old head.
Triple OG.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just ready to see where Paduka's gonna end up going because, man, we landed. We showing them grind. We showing them, man, there's other ways to get a real bag and have potential and have power in the city without selling no dope.
Yeah.
So that's right. That's what I'm excited for, man. And then just in the near future, man, like I said, 2025, just like with Black Santa coming up, it's a lot of different. What's the name of the coalition?
Veterans, New Breed Veterans Coalition.
New Breed Veterans Coalition. Like, man, it's just a lot of things. It's a lot of moving parts, man. It's a lot of people doing a lot of powerful things in our culture, and it's like that 30, really, man, that 25 to about 45-year range, man, that's going crazy right now. And no telling, man, in the next 5 years, what we gonna be looking at, man. Paduka the population, everything, I see it growing because it's Black excellence.
What's up with the J Noir, man?
Man.
What's going on, man?
I don't really do the clothes no more, man. I help out designing a lot of guys' stuff, but, man, that ain't even my passion. Community, my passion now, man.
Speaking of the clothes, man, shout out to Trap Lives Matter, man. My little bro, Capo, man. A1 Jug, man.
Yeah,
Make
especially
sure y'all go cop some, man. Trap Lives Matter, 270.com.
Capo going to the he's going to the post office, man, daily with 500 packs, man, cases. He got VIP parking over there. Like, you know, man, like, man, that's dope, man, because all that's doing is, it's like we getting rid of the envy and the hate and the competition. Mm-hmm. Everybody jumping in these lanes, man. It's like a 15, 20 car lane that's just going this way, and we all gonna hit that finish line together.
So I think Lil E them in the Bread Bros, they got some Northside hoodies and sweaters and stuff too.
The Bread Bros merch.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Northside Stop and Go.
Yep.
All the barbershops.
You got Terry's,
Big Mike's, Keoka.
Yep,
He's
Keoka.
coming every Saturday going crazy.
You got Corey.
Mackie,
Yep.
he doing his thing. Then just like even with property, man, like we got a lot of guys that's around here, man. They playing Monopoly in Paduka, man. Like it's some beautiful things going on around here, man. So like the sports is doing good, the babies is doing good, man. So man, it's sky's the limit for the town, man. We putting the town on the map. We definitely putting the town on the map.
Sure. When she wanna sell clothes, and she shoulda went to Spelman, but she work at Paduka. I'm a good fella, baby, just some shit you ain't used to. I ain't narcissistic, but why you acting like you robbing Gibbons? Cause that shit looking real suspicious. I probably shoulda been a.
It is, man. But I'm hoping that the game end up all right, though, bro. Like, I got like 4 police officers coming, security. I'm hoping, like, man, it's our first time in Tillman. We just trying not to have no BS happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm worried about. Because they might not ever let me get another gym again. And I'm like, man, I just don't want nobody to be thinking, like, y'all been cooling since the 8th of August, man. Y'all wait to this game, man, and be like, man,
it's
start beefing.
It's the 21st. You ain't got much time. You gotta get a DJ.
No, we got a DJ.
Oh,
It was the
okay.
MC though.
Like who hosted it?
Yeah, like I be wanting somebody to walk up and down. Like you remember how N1 mixtapes used to be? Like, but in the Surplus know the whole city. He know every hood to shout out, everything. But he said, man, get with me next year. I said, okay, man. I get with you, man. Hopefully, man, the budget bigger next year so we can get, you know what I'm saying, go to Harlem and get somebody.
I was hollering at Capo last night. I seen that trophy, man. That SouthSide trophy, man.
And if you look at the video we put out, man, he got it signed and everything on there, man. It's like I said, man, he funny, but I go pick up the cause this year we giving out the hometown hero. I announced it Wednesday, who we giving it to. So we gonna do a plaque this year and stuff. Then we got the Dallas Mavericks memorabilia that signed and stuff coming in.
You said the hometown hero.
Mm-hmm. We give that out annually each year. Man, woman. Last year, Miss Tria Flemings got it. Mm-hmm. And then this year we giving it to a male, so gonna drop that Wednesday. I always do it the Wednesday before and then give him the award, present him the award at the game that Saturday.
They say LG was coming to the game.
Man, Lucius Jones, man, he said he was gonna pull up. He said he was pulling up, man. I ain't never seen him off of Boyd Street, man. It'd be beautiful if he came in there. It would be.
What he say? Keep it real now. Keep it real now.
Freaky Diggy.
Hey,
That man crazy.
Shout out to LG, man. You know, for real.
Yeah, man, but you know, man, we should be beating them by. We got Chelsea Shumper playing for the South this year. We got Sir. She gonna be playing with the North Side, man. We should probably be beating them probably by like 15 this year or something like that.
About like 15?
Yeah.
Now, how you think Juan gonna feel about that? You talking crazy like that?
Man, you seen them rosters? He seen them rosters. Man, you got guys on there, man. Shout out to my guy Dad, man. But Dad TV ain't played a lick of ball.
Hey, bro, I gotta stick to social media.
Yeah, man. I said, man, come on.
Hey, look, I'm fucking with Cuz. I that's my dog, but
My dog.
he gotta stick to the social media. He probably can't. He can't hoop. He can't hoop.
Man,
he probably gonna
them
be bad
knees-
at me, but he can't hoop.
Them knees get bad, man, after so long, man. Southside, man.
He might got about 2 dunks in him. He got
What?
about 2 dunks in him.
The hell no. Man, that ain't dunking nothing. Man, I ain't seen that man dribble no ball since he been home. Man, I'm telling you, man, we're gonna get him by like 15, man.
They said JD gonna come out and score about 40 on y'all, man.
Man, JD is down there in Lexington playing with some babies on campus. Man, this is grown man waiting here. He gonna get thrown around, man. The only hope they got is Savion.
Yeah.
Say gonna come in and do what Savion do.
He gonna do what he do.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie though. I was looking at the SouthSide roster and I seen my guy Sean Webster was on there.
Come on,
now
man.
that brother like the Kobe of Paduka. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't never seen nobody play basketball better than him. Like, when I moved
He
back
can
here.
shoot with the left or the right.
Yeah, like, Shire can do whatever. That's my backup point guard. He coming off the bench.
Oh, he gonna be 6 man?
Come on, man.
Ooh.
That's a whole different play. Come on, man. We having practices and everything on these. Man, come on. We took it personal last year.
Everybody be talking about North Side, South Side. Where does the South Side start?
I really want to say it's between Kentucky Avenue and Broadway. I think that's the split. Am I right?
So
It's between
Inwood,
those, yeah.
so Ewood would technically be South Side, right?
Technically, the address say South 25th Street.
So
That's the South Side.
so Tillman
It's
is
just
on the
a-
South Side, right?
Yeah, Tillman on the South, but like Juice wrote me that day. Juice, shout out my guy Juice Mob. He said, "Come
Yeah,
on,
shout
man,
out to Cuddy.
that's neutral territory right there, man." So I was like, man, I feel you. But if we looking at the maps, man, that's so South, man. Washington Street is old to South, like, but you know, technically, they don't even got no. Everybody was born on the South. Yeah. Western Baptist Health, whatever it's called now, that's on the South. Like, but you know, they be trying to disrespect the South, man. But my part of the South is from Jatan Boulevard to South 13th, and then Oscar Cross Boulevard to Tennessee. It's like a big square. That's the neighborhood that I rep. Like, I love the whole South, but you know, it get tricky once you get past Ella. You know, back there by Ella and Dolly, it kind of get in
that's
That's
Southtown.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They call
like,
that Southtown, you know?
Yeah, but I'm in a box right there, man. You know, the legendary Oscar Cross Boys and Girls Club. You know what I'm saying? All of that, man. That's my hood. That's my hood. But I lived all over, man. That's why I'm a Paduka baby and got to argue with everybody. But
man, they say you from North 10th Street, man.
Man, they be saying that, man. But I stayed there for a couple years, man, and Wawa them swear because I live by Juan and JD them and all of that. But nah, man, I really do love Paduka, and that's why the town support me like that, man, because Forest Hills, Josh, all those guys, RPO Ryan, Shy was out there, Dante, Sanate, all of them, like, man, I was out there for a while. Like, I done lived all over the city, so I got relationships with everybody, memories, different homies, and all type of stuff we did growing up that we'd never forget. So it's just like, man, I'm a real town baby. But Southside to death, man. And
You coach, who with you on, who
man,
with you
I
coaching?
got Dip and Momo, Maurice Jackson, like Coach Mo. Like that's
Southside,
the coach.
right?
All three,
Oh,
man.
okay.
All three.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Southside to death, man.
So you gonna be Governor Tate or you gonna be Pac off above the rim? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm coming in there as the man, Jeff. The mayor, man. That's what they just started calling me, man. That's how I'm coming in there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm coming in there. And we just gonna have a good ass time, man. I just love the fact that it's like everybody looks forward to this game now. Like it's the the last thing, the grand finale of the year. Like, you know, we had kickball games, all the different events, Sundays in the park and stuff, but 8th of August, but after, like Thanksgiving weekend, this where you can bring your whole family, have a ball, man, and we ended on a good note.
Yeah.
And then whoever win, we get.
The thing I like about it though is it's like, you know, it's a fun rivalry, but at the end of the day, it's like it's even bigger than that because it's like we all coming together and we just having a good time. And then you know those that's building, you know what I mean, planning and grinding and you know elevating, you know, with one another. We got to just keep elevating.
And it's
one another.
In the north side, south side thing, man, a lot of people don't know, man. This is like culturally like embedded in us. Like, dude, I know you probably heard it from like generations, your grandparents, your parents. Like, man, I don't even know when I was taught that I was from south side. Like, man, I didn't always heard my mom them if they say something about when they played softball out in Blackburn back in the 70s or whatever, it was north side versus south side. Like, and like, you know, you go to Louisville. Man, when I was in Louisville, Newburgh, and West End, could not have nothing like it. Somebody would get hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? It would be real serious. But this is something that we can sit up and talk crazy about and laugh about, all of that, man, and real life, like, have a rivalry from it, man. But it's all built off culture and fun and love. And I think it's so unique. Like, and that's why people love it. That's from out of town that see it on social media. Like, how can y'all do that? Like, man, it seems so fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think it's something something precious that we got to hold tight. And I can't wait for the next couple years for those 20-year-olds to take it on over. Yeah. Like, I don't want to gatekeep that.
I think we need to do like with you, preferably, I think you need to figure out how to do the coalition where the north side and the south side, you know, coexist together and create something.
Man. And sky's the limit.
And then that's called what you like to say town business.
That's a fact. I might have to tie Duke into it, man. You might have to show us how to do it. Duke gonna have to show us how to do it, man.
Hey, really gotta bring the spot back, man. You know what I'm saying? The jump off. Yeah, you can put your twist to it.
Had a
call it something else. You know what I'm saying? We had a meetings up south. You know what I'm saying?
Man, but but sky's the limit with it, man. I'm just excited to see where it end up going. I'm just excited to see where everything ends up going, man. Just not standing in the way of the universe, man. Just keep putting in the work and keep running the marathon, man. One brick a day.
The marathon definitely continue, man.
Most definitely.
That drink cool though.
Yeah, man. I think I'm at the cop one.
Is that a good job or a bad job? What is it?
That's a good job, man. I think about copping another one and getting going over at House of Ross and get me a good old salad to go with it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Most definitely. Yeah, man. Well, it was good rotating with you, man, and hopefully, you know, we can do a coalition and have Juan and E over here with you over here and yeah, you know.
Yeah, get them guys up here, man. They probably up north, man, trying to plot on us, man, for Saturday. Trying to drop some under the table money to the refs or something, man. I need to call Odie Cole to tell them to stay away from them guys.
Most definitely, though. But yeah, though, man. Appreciate you.
Man, most definitely, man. I appreciate you having me on, man. Love forever.
We wasn't on the same page. She aborted the mission.